face in the most movable and some of the most stable areas of the face, so that when that footage goes to our animators, they can track all of those dots precisely.
That big smile.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The sun setting over the busy metropolis of Houston, Texas. And that's where we're coming to you from tonight. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Cowboy is out there with Wilson. Then it's the Kid. And there's the Monster. And it's Miracle Man in at the point. And for Houston, we've got Barkley. Trae Young is out there with Neely. And there's Bennett. And it's Yao in at the center, filling out the middle. Barkley with it. The feed to Yao. No good with the layup.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Kept alive. The Monster passes to Tyler. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Back to Young. There's the triple. And it's sent back by Leonard. And they're able to recover. Here's Neely. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
6 to shoot. Now here's Bennett, guarded closer.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
It's stolen by Barkley. First quarter, just over a minute played. It's blocked.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Neely gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here is Young. Here's Barkley. And then Barkley with the dunk.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play.
Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Neely. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. It's stolen. Here's Miracle Man, and dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Barkley. From close range, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And now the first timeout. Called here for the Rockets. It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here's Young. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points.
That's
so
good.
one free throw coming up.
Okay, incredible body control, the will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Gary, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. They're checked in for the Rockets. Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Rockets trail by 5. Outside Holiday. Pass to Barkley. Passes it to Jeffries. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Gary, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Rockets making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Rockets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Barrett for 3. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
It's up a 3. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Rockets trail by 8. We've got 1:13 left in the first. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Thunder passes to the professor. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Holiday. The pass to Jeffries. A 3. Sinks the triple. Jeffries got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Take a look at Miracle Man, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And of course, Cowboy just trailing him.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
They grabbed their own miss. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Throws it up high. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Rockets trail by 4. And here's Barrett.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. The Monsters checked in for the professor. Tyler comes in for ABC. Wilson, he's checked in for money. And it's Leonard in for Rain Man. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Holiday surveying the floor. And Holiday throws it down.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Tyler, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Harrell. Fades. And Houston again with the bucket.
I like this from Montrezl Harrell. Usually doing his damage in the interior. He is stepping out to the mid-range.
In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. Los Angeles leads by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to...
Oh,
yes. Goodness. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Barrett. ID that time from Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 4. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Holiday. Here's Yao. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Wilson kicks to Leonard. Passes to Miracle Man. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Picked him clean. Here we go, one-on-one. And that one is hammered home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Timeout call. The Rockets.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Los Angeles leading by 8. Lets it go from deep. The monster. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Down low, here's Barkley, and Barkley throws it down hard.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Neely the pass to Barkley. And here's the fast break. Here's the monster, and he dunks it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Yao trying to break free. Barkley, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be firmly in the driver's seat. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And the kick. Picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Yao. Los Angeles calls timeout. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. You look at the monster, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Cowboy right behind him.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Barkley the pass to Young. Harrell. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. There's the killer two-handed slam.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Timeout called, the Rocket.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Tyler, he's checked in for ABC. Young looking it over. He dishes it to Barkley. And that one drops. Barkley's got 10.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Good work there as it goes.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Stolen away. Pass to Rainman. To the paint. Here's Money. It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. So for the Rockets, Jeffries is checked in, and it's Drew Holiday in for Neely. And then for Los Angeles, the Monsters checked in for the Professor, and ABC subbed in for Tyler. Now here is Holiday. Defense is right there. Here's Barkley. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Inside. Rockets with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Money, taken away by Holiday. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, you see the value Drew brings on the defensive end. Anticipates well, has the long reach and very quick hands.
Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's McDaniels. It's Barrett on the wing. Second chance shot. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his third assist on the night.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Western Conference Final. And guys, for Los Angeles, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Boy, it was rough down there in the paint, and they were just dominant, taking it to the rack. But that's what you have to be willing to do. Take the action to the heart of the competition without any fear. That's why this is already a blowout.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, they gave up too many good.
And that's going to do.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this game.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Get out there with Miracle Man, and it's Cowboy, then it's Magician, and it's the Professor in at the 5. Young's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
For Los Angeles, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Young will bring it up for Houston. It's an 18-point game. There's the lob to the hoop, and Barkley throws it down.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trae makes quick reads and great decisions.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Rockets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. So he gets them both. Los Angeles leading by 16. Tyler passes to Wilson. It's good. Wilson's got 8 points.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Barkley outside. Back to Young. Feeds it to Barkley. Young dishes to Barkley. And the shot goes down. And that's 17 points for Big Dog.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else. On his team.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
The Monsters checked in for Los Angeles. Rockets trail by 19. And there's the pass to Neely. Now Barkley. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Healy. Basket good. 6 points for him.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Now, here is Young. He's tightly guarded. To the inside. Here's Yao. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight. He hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's Miracle Man, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Timeout called the Rocket. It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. ABC's checked in for Tyler. Money comes in for Magician. Rain Man's checked in for Leonard. And Thunder subbed in for Miracle Man. Now, here's Bennett. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock. Young outside. Another miss by Houston.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Got a piece of it. Here's Money. He's covered by Bennett. Barkley right side. He feeds it to Yao. And they pick up 2. Yao's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. No good that time.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Thunder passes to ABC. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. The Professor's checked in for the Monster. Magician comes in for Money. Leonard, he's checked in for Rain Man. And it's Miracle Man in for Thunder. 1:15 left in the third quarter. And Barrett gets it to go.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And that one, good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Barkley. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Holiday, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
You know Drew Holiday will shift his pace ever so slightly, just enough to get you to overcommit.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Now checked in for the Rockets. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Tyler, he's checked in for ABC. Money comes in for Magician. Rain Man's checked in for Leonard. And Thunder subbed in for Miracle Man. Here's Rain Man, powered down with both hands.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside Holiday. Looks for Barkley, gets it to him, and it's blocked, and he gets it back.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Now here is Holiday. Out to Barkley. 1 second left. It's off. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Los Angeles. Angeles calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
McDaniels is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Barrett, then it's Holiday, and it's Love in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
Bucket is good, and it's 8 points for the Monster.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Holiday against Leonard. For 3, Barrett. Houston gets it back, and Harrell slams it in.
This is Montrezl Harrell, strong offensive rebounder with the skill to make good on the second chance.
Now, here's Barrett. Tight defense on him. Love finds Barrett. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Harrell. Back to Barrett. 5 on the clock. To the middle. It's picked off. Here's Wilson. No good with the triple. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Miracle Man, he's checked in for Thunder. It's tipped, but he gets it back. Here's Yao. Off the left rim and out. Los Angeles leading by 23. Wilson into the lane, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Monsters got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The shot by Wilson, no good. Houston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Checking in for
So it's the Rockets now. From deep. The putback. Not going to go that time. And it's Houston the other way. And the foul on the Monster. And that'll be his third foul so far. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Bennett the pass to Bradley. Can't get it to fall. And Los Angeles guys shooting the lights out in this one, 77%.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Number 1. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And for Houston, they're shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's King. That's tipped. Here's Money out to the wing. Here's Miracle Man. Off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good on the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill. And
oh!
Yes! Yes!
Number 1.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And it's blocked. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Barrett. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Money. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Barrett. And the layup's good off the glass. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Miracle Man. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Rockets making a change here. Love's checked in. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That free throw, no good. Houston making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. The Monsters checked in for Los Angeles. Magician comes in for Money.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Miracle Man.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The Western Conference crown is going to be theirs, and he's the #1 reason why. As clutch a performance you could ask for in a game with everything on the line.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Miracle Man.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Here's Barrett, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And Los Angeles guys shooting the lights out in this one, 77%.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And so they foul intentionally. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Miracle Man.
Rockets foul. Barrett. That's his third personal foul. Second team. At the line. Number 1.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Rockets now. And that's an intentional foul. And that one falls for Barrett. And he can't hit the second. Here's Los Angeles now. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Love. Here's Miracle Man. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And it's just compete. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. ABC's checked in for Los Angeles. Rain Man comes in for Anthony. Good on both. And here is Los Angeles now. Lays it up off the glass. Miracle Man's got 53.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding. And this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LA's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And so they choose to intentionally foul. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Houston.
And he's good on the second. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Third team foul. Number 1. At the line for
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he commits the intentional foul. And that one falls for Barrett. And he makes both free throws. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Miracle Man. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his fourth team foul. At the line. Number 1.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And they go to the intentional foul. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's Los Angeles now. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Over to the wing. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound. ABC passes to Miracle Man. It's tipped. And here's Wilson. Barrett covering. 5 to shoot. The shot by Wilson, no good. Here's Houston now. Here's Love. And then Love with the jam.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic. Does it? And an intentional foul right there. And that one falls for Barrett. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Miracle Man. Off the inbound pass. Uses both hands to slam it down.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Shot from the inbound, and that's 2 points on the layup.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And so they foul intentionally. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll